Okay, let's continue from where we stopped in the basic SURD, that is SURD in its simplest form. Before, last time we tried to break down a particular SURD to its basic form. Now, what we want to do now is that we do the derivers, the derivers of what we did last time. We broke down a particular SURD to its basic form. Now we want to do what? Pick up some SURDs in their basic form and take it back to the complex form. For example, now you have root 18 in the last exercise. Root 18, you can break down root 18 to get 3 root what? 3 root what? 2, right? Yes. 3 root 2. Now, we want to take 3 root 2 back to what? Root 18. That's what we want to do now. Is it clear? So, it's simple. All you need to do is that, take a look at this now. You have, taking root 18, breaking it down, you have what? 3 root what? 2. Now we want to take this root. Let me follow the normal process of this breakdown. You have your root 18, right? You have your root 18. What are factors of root 18? One of which is the perfect square. 9 and 2, right? So we have root what? 9 times what? Root 2. Square root of root 9 is what? 3 times root 2. We have 3 root what? 2. So let's just take this 3 root 2 back to what? Root 18. So what do we do? Good, because what we do is this. We have 3 root what? 2, right? What do we do?
Root 3 square times 2.
3 what?
3 square times 3.
3 square times what?
2.
Times root. You say what? 3 square times what?
2.
Times what? Times what? Times root 2.
No,
Times 2.
Yes. No. 3 square times root 2 times 3. Yes. Yes, like that.
It gives us what?
18.
9 times what?
Root 18.
Is it clear?
Yes.
Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay. Are you sure you don't forget this?
Yeah.
You don't forget it, right?
Yeah.
Alright, okay, now let's take this thing, all these things you saw back to their original form. Let's take it from this simple form to the original. So let's take 3 root 6 is now what? 3 root 6 is now what?
3 square times 6.
Root what?
General root
3 what?
square times 6 times 6. Like
This one, look up. 9 root 2 is what? Huh? Times what?
2.
Times 2. Uh-huh. 81 times what? 2. Is now equal to what? Root what? 162, right?
Yes.
So these ones are simple now.
Yes.
Wow. Try. Take down this question. Do it now. As in now. Write the following basic forms in their single SURD forms. Write the following basic forms in their single SURD forms. So this is actually a single SURD form of this 9 root 2. So root 162 is a single SURD form of 9 root 2. While 9 root 2 is a basic SURD form of root 162. This is a single SURD form of this SURD. Is it clear? Now, write the following basic forms in their single SURD forms. A, 2 root 3. A, 2 root 3. B, 3 root 5. C, 5 root 3. D, 7 root 2. D, 7 root 2. Okay, I am impressed. I am impressed. Okay. I am impressed. 2 root 3 is root 12. 5 root 3 is root 75. Okay. 3 root 5 root 45. 7 root 2 is root 98. Wonderful. Now let's go to similar SURDs. Let's go to what? Similar SURDs. Remember I told you, hello, one house please. Remember I told you that for you to add 2 or more SURDs or subtract, for you to carry out the addition and subtraction of operation on SURDs, the 2 SURDs involved, the SURDs involved must be what? Similar. Must be what? Similar. The simplest explanation of similar SURD is that 2 SURDs are said to be similar if the number under the root sign, if they have the same number under the root sign. Let's assume if you have two numbers, 2 SURDs, you check the number under the root sign, provided though that number under the root sign is at the what? Simplest what? Form. Provided is that's what that one is, that one appears the SURD, the root sign is at its simplest what? Form. Because if you're not careful, you may see 9, you may see root 18 and root 2. You may not know that root 18 and root 2 are similar SURD. Are you aware? So if you just carry this definition like that, boom, like that, and you say that once the one under the root sign, they're not the same thing, that means they are not what? Similar. It's not true. There's a condition. The one that bears that root sign, the SURD there must be in its simplest what? Form. It must be basic. It must basically, that means for you to know whether if 2 SURDs are similar, first of all, take them down to their basic what? Form. That's the first thing you will do first. They hear me? If you are told to add or to check if 2 SURDs are similar, or to add or subtract, first of all, you have to reduce them to their basic form first. That's when everything will be open. If you reduce them to their basic form, you now check the number under the root sign. If the number under the root sign are the same thing, the SURDs are what? Similar. But if they are not the same thing, the SURDs are not similar. Just like root 18 and root 2. Root 2 is at its simplest form, but root 18 is not at its what? Simplest form. If you forget to reduce root 18 to its basic form, you may say, root 18 and root 2 are not what? Similar. But it's not true. But if you now bring root 18 down to its basic form, you have 3 root what? 2. So 3 root 2 and 2, they are what? Similar. Yes, because they have 2 under the what? Root sign. So all you need to do is just to add their coefficients and bring out the what? Factorize the whole thing, bring out root 2 and add their what? Coefficients, which is what? 3 plus what? 1. True of us? What are the coefficients of root 2?
1 and 2.
Coefficients of root 2 is what? 1. Coefficients of 3 root 2 is what? 3. You add that 3 plus 1, it becomes 4. So that actually root 18 plus root 2 is actually 4 root what? 4 root what? Root 18 plus root 2 is actually what? Root 3 quoi. See what I mean? I can give you a question like this. Is root 18 and root 18 and root 2, are they similar? Good. Another question can also come to add root 18 plus what? Root 2. Or root 18 minus what? Root 2. Before you can do anything here, you must bring the two surds to their basic what form. Root 2 is already at its basic surd, but root 18 is not. So how do you bring that root 18? Good. It becomes what? 3 root what? 2. So this will now turn to 3 root 2 and what? Root 2. 2 octagonal. So there's root 2 here. There's 2 here. There's 2 here. So this, because there's 2 here, there's 2 here under this root sign. That means these 3 root 2 and root 2 are similar what? So you can actually add them or subtract. True or false? Now, having agreed that, you say that they are what? Similar surd. Now, anywhere you see root 18, you now replace it with what? Root 3 root 2. So now let us add 3 root 2 plus what? 2. 3 root 2 plus root 2 will now becomes what? 3 root 2 plus what? Root 2. For you to achieve this, if you have 3x plus x is what? 4x. Good. Because coefficient of this will be added to coefficient. And how do you actually do it? See what happened. Each of them have x. You bring out s, factorize it out. It's not true. So you have what? 3 plus what? 1 x. It's not true. Because x times 3 is 3x plus x times 1 is x. So 3 plus 1 is what? 4 what? Which is what? Use the same native sense to solve this one now. What you do is this. Plus what? Bring out what? Bring out what? Root 2. Because each of the terms has what? Root 2. Bring out root 2. 3 plus 1 is what? 4. It becomes 4 root what? Root 2. Is it clear? Is it clear? So this is actually what? 4 root what? 2. In that same way, you can solve this. Of course, this one is 3 root 2 now. You can solve 3 root 2 minus what? Root 2. In that same way, you can now say 3 root 2 minus what? Root 2. Bring out root 2. You have what? What remains is what? 3 minus what? Root 2. 3 minus 1 is what? 2. 2 root 2. Is it clear? Is it clear? Good. So I just broke it down there for those that find it difficult to understand. But if not, apart from that, just work with their coefficients and you just get the answer straight. Here now, coefficient of this is what? 3. This is 1. It becomes what? 4 what? Root 2. Here is 3 minus 1 is what? 2 root what? 2. Any question? Any question? So you now understand what similar sorts are. Are you with us? You now know how to add sorts and subtract sorts. Before you can add any sort together or subtract any sort together, first of all, you need to do what? Take them down to their basic what? Form. And collect items, check the sort that are what? Similar. Add them together. The one that are not similar, don't add them because it cannot what? Work. Now, let me give you another question to solve. Let me know whether you understood what happened. Okay, I'll give you a list of sorts. You help me check whether they are similar. Root 2. Root 8. Root 18. Root 32. Root 50. Root 72. I check if they are similar. If there are sorts, if all of them are similar, if they are not similar, you tell me those that are similar and those that are not similar. Fast. Your time starts now. So they are similar sort, right? Yes, they are similar sort. All of them have what? Root 2. They are similar what? Sort. Because root 8 is 2 root 2. Root 18 is 3 root 2. Root 32 is 4 root 2. Root 50 is 5 root 2. Root 72 is 6 root 2. Then add them up. What is the answer first? Fast. What's the answer? Are you sure? See. Check where. 20 root 2. Check where. It's 20 root 2. Have you seen your mistakes? Somebody is pressing calculator. Are you aware that you will not allow in your council exam you won't be allowed to use calculator. So start practicing how to solve some things without calculator. Please don't be too dependent on calculator. Don't be too dependent on calculator. Please train yourself so that you'll be independent of it. You can do without it. Even when you're practicing, the patients are there waiting for a drug. Is there everything you see? You start looking for calculator. There are some things you can. Which one is that? Okay. Sorry. I didn't add that root 2. I forgot that I called root 2 first. But did I actually call root 2?
Yes.
I thought I started from root 8. You are correct. It's 21 root 2. Sorry. I like that. Because that root 2 has coefficient of 1. All right. Now, I want to take down this question. We are coming up. We are gradually coming up, graduating to more. We have been playing since, right? Now, questions are coming. Let me know those that are actually, with their thinking caps. Oh yeah, look at this question. Simplify the following. A. 20 root 20 plus root 45 plus root 125 minus 2 root 80. B. 3 root 2 minus root 32 plus root 50 plus root 98. You have 2 minutes to solve each of these questions. 2 minutes to solve each of them fast. So you have 4 minutes in all. After 4 minutes, you stop solving. I'll check those that have solved and those that got the answer. You say what?
I said the product factor for 20 is 4 times 5.
Okay, continue.
Then 45 is 9 times 5.
Please learn how to introduce brackets so you don't confuse your hair. It's very important. Okay, so you can distinguish each term of your expression. Okay.
Then product factor of 125 is 25 times 5.
Okay. Close the bracket.
Product factor of 8 is 16 times 5.
Okay.
Square root of 4 is 2.
Okay.
Square root of 9 is
3.
3.
Okay. Times root 5. Okay. Please hope you are following. Please, any place you're confused, ask question. Don't keep quiet too. Any step she takes and you don't understand it, don't keep quiet. Ozigozia, hello.
You can ask me.
Wait. Stop solving. I gave you 4 minutes to solve this thing. I don't know what you're still solving. If you didn't get it under 4 minutes, stop and watch what she's doing. Continue.
Then square root of 25 is 5.
Root 5. Take marker.
Square root of 16 is 4.
Root 5. Okay.
2 root 5.
Okay. Good.
Plus 3 root 5. Plus 5 root 5.
5 root 5. Okay. Minus 8. 8 root 5. Wonderful. Okay. Okay.
2 plus 3
Okay.
plus 5
Okay.
minus 8.
Root 5. Good.
2 plus 3, 5 plus 5, 10 minus 8.
2.
Plus 2, 25.
That's great. I like that. Any confusion, contradiction?
No.
Did you all understand this?
Yes.
All right. Next person. Who has not solved something here? Come, Oya. Come out. Solve the second one for us. Can you see what she's writing? No, I mean, you put this one down, right? So I can claim.
Yes.
Good. Chel, when did he? No, about speed. I am about speed of LOR. Oh yeah. Be about opening one. Use another marker so they can see what you're writing. Okay? Okay, 3 root 2 minus root 32, okay, plus root 50, plus root what again?
98.
All right. Good solution. Please be careful about the steps you are taking in calculation, because what they mark is steps. So be careful, don't miss any step, because as you miss your steps, you are losing marks. Very important. It's not OBJ. Even though OBJ question will be there, but theory questions will also be there. Good. She has chosen the 2 factors, and watch the factors she's chosen. I think one of each of the factors is what? Perfect square, right?
Yes.
Right. Continue. Four, okay. Please always put your bracket so that this thing can be confusing sometimes. Always put your bracket. Once you have a mixture, of multiplication, addition, multiplication, subtraction, put your bracket to distinguish one term from the other. Is it clear? Yes. Very important. Okay. All of them are like terms. Or you factor root 2 out. Are they not like terms? You're laughing at me. Minus 1.
Plus 5.
4.
Plus 7.
11. Who any contradiction? Who did not understand what she did? Your silence means that you. So I think we'll stop here for tonight. We'll continue next time. Please solve as many questions. Lay your hand on past question papers. We can solve it now. Okay? Calm down. Be coming down. We can solve it now. Don't worry. We cannot solve it now. Because it's at the commission of rationalization is there. A lot of things are there. That's why I don't want. I want us to be coming up step by step. Okay. So we'll continue from where we stop in our next class. All right. Good night.